Hello everybody and welcome to this first ever gameplay for me anyway. Obviously other people would have played him before. First gameplay of Zed, new character, currently available in public beta. Just going to speed up the beginning because I know I stand around for a very long time not being particularly useful to the rest of my team. Unfortunately as well I do have to go into bot lane because there was a bit of confusion in selection. It's public beta so everyone wants to play this guy and I managed to get him, and so Talon got a bit upset, refused to go in the jungle, and then no one refused to go bot lane. So pretty much we'll just sort of speed up this absolutely useless first lane phase because I was still getting used to him. On public beta I have like a 300 millisecond ping as well, which really does not help in any way. And I'm pretty sure that yeah, Lulu dies here, then I go way too far forward and I get killed as well, and it's not looking particularly good, and Lulu gets a bit upset with me as well, which, you know, is fair because I played pretty badly at that first bit. Didn't really know what was going on, but no, I tried to stick with it. I try and just farm as much as I can here at the moment. Try and sort of get ourselves back into this one. Misfortune with those 2 early kills is looking pretty strong now. Lulu gets grabbed again. This time she gets away, and I try and do a bit of damage to Blitz. Then Lulu gets grabbed again and she dies, so, you know, good times for us in this bot lane. I'm pretty sure I die in a minute now as well. Due to no fault of my own, I'm going to say, but it probably was all my fault. Lulu does come back now. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get killed very, very shortly. Like I said, I was just trying to farm and catch up. If we just quickly, we'll slow down. Just having a quick look at his moves. You've got Razor Shuriken, which is pretty much like Kennon's Q. You throw it out, it does some good damage. But it can hit more than one target. You've got Living Shadow, which puts the shadow up. You can jump to it, and that also fires out the Shuriken, and it uses Shadow Slash as well. Pretty good. His passive dials the when they're below 50% health, they're dealt an additional 8% of their maximum health, which is pretty good as well. Shadow Slash does damage around yourself, so you've got to be near an opponent to do it. It does slow, and if you can manage to get it off with your shadow, you get the double slow as well. All this is explained in the little champion spotlight I did. And Death Mark as well, pretty nice little move. You disappear, reappear, do lots of damage, and then try and deal even more damage afterwards. So that's sort of his moves. Might as well just go into them quickly. That's where I get grabbed, but I don't quite die that time. So, like I said, I'm not really in an ideal position here to be doing anything. I am pretty much struggling to get any sort of decent farm. I think that's me here on 43. Compared to that one, who's only got 18, I couldn't quite understand. I was only 6 behind Misfortune at this moment, so all I was trying to do was just keep farming. With the Q move, it's quite easy. It was quite easy to get some of the minions that I couldn't possibly get with sort of other melee champions, because he has got a little bit of range to last hit with. So I was trying my best, but Misfortune was always going to start getting away from me. This is where we both get killed by Misfortune. I didn't manage to kill Blitzcrank either. It was absolutely useless. So I wasn't very happy about that. So I decide that I need to go and try and make this game happen for me. I run up here because Jarvan was on low health, so I wanted to see if I could get on top of him here. Just lost myself, but it didn't quite happen. Do come back down here. I've got my ult now. I kind of wanted to try it out and see what was going on, but yeah, no one was here. Just picked up some farm instead, and I thought to myself whether or not I could kill them. Bot lane does come back down, as you can see, so we had to run away. So then I decided to go up to mid and try and look for a kill there, but our Vlad wasn't really very happy about that, so we didn't go for it in the end. And now here we go. So just pause here. So if we have a quick look, I'm only 52 minions to her 69. She's far more built than me. All I've got is level 6 basically. I jump in here with my ult, trying to do as much damage as possible. I was trying to jump around all over the place as well, and as you can see, she's not targeting me, but she doesn't manage to kill Lulu, and I managed to pick up an assist there, so that kind of helps me into the game a bit. Lets me pick some gold up, and I go straight down into the bot to try and pick up some more farm and catch up a little bit more. But he's a good champion. Like, he's very much like Talon, can jump in, jump out, kind of has a minor element of stealth to him. Misfortune just chasing me down there, doesn't really get anything from it. I go back, I buy Brutalizer first and some upgrade my boots as well, and grab some more armor so I can sort of defend a little bit against Misfortune, because, you know, she's doing quite a lot of damage at this moment. She's going for a Bloodthirster, so she's going to out sustain us in lane. Like I said, I was just trying to farm and trying to keep up with Misfortune. It's almost impossible to do. She is ranged, I'm not, so in bot lane it's very, very hard. I do a nice little jump back through, which you just saw there, with the use of the shadow thing. It is, you know, it is a really nice move because you can jump through pretty much, well, you can jump through a hell of a lot of walls with it, so it can be very useful. So I would suggest, sort of, he's one of those characters, a bit like Edge, you've got to sort of play him, you've got to get to know how he works. So Jarvan comes a bit far forward here. Eventually we managed to kill him. I think I pick up another assist, unfortunately, and Lulu gets the kill. Didn't burn flash to get away. I thought I would probably just about be okay, and in the end I was. Blitzcrank does come down here from the side now, but Vlad is following him all the way. So Blitz has kind of opened himself as a target, but he does just run away from us, so there's not really much. I go up here to see if I can find him, but he's not there. And like I said, I use the shadow here to jump over the wall, and that's kind of one of its many uses. It's pretty useful. I thought I'd catch up with Blitz. Blitz, as we can see, is just here. He's about to die to Vlad, and so that's pretty easy. I was floating across just in case, but didn't really need my help. Go back into lane. Like I said, Misfortune is just farming like an absolute trooper. Lulu goes forward here, gets herself killed again. I'm not entirely sure why when we're already far behind in this lane. It's very unconventional bottom lane, which isn't really working for us. I just wait for Lulu to spawn here, I think, and then I'm looking to go back myself. And yeah, do go back now. Or in a minute. Yeah, Blitzcrank comes and we do kill him. Completely forgot about that. Blitz does go down there, and then I come in on Misfortune as well. I try and pick her up. I use the flash there just to get across the other side, and we just about managed to pick her up without dying either. She's doing a lot of damage at the moment. Pick up some farm. Now I think I go back. Here we go. No, so team's not doing bad. I'm not having the best game in the world. We don't really have much sort of map awareness. I pick up red buff here because I think now all of a sudden I do pick up BF sword. I reckon I can probably take Misfortune in a straight fight. Do drop into bot lane for a little bit again just to pick up some farm. There is a bit of a fight going on. I do notice I pick up these last lot of minions and run up towards the fight. At this point it doesn't really seem like there's anything on, but then Vlad really over chases here, so then I jump in on Vlad. I don't even bother burning my ult because we know I'm going to kill him, and we pick up the kill quite easily. I get another assist. Not managing to get many kills, unfortunately. So then we move into bot lane here, me and Wukong, try and push it down a little bit. And in the end I think I push it down. And then Misfortune comes. I really wanted to get in a fight with her here, but she kept backing away, and so I decided not to. I wanted to see how sort of strong this guy was. And yeah, he's got good evasive moves, so it's quite useful. So in the end I run across to mid here, looking to pick up the kill. I do not understand how I didn't manage to kill Blitz. I really failed with my shadow guy. So instead I move on to Vlad, help get an assist on him, then move on to their Zed. Get my, I think that's my first kill of the game, or first useful kill of the game, where I didn't sort of get it and have like 1 health left, and it was a little bit lucky that I didn't die. Just push forward onto mid, kind of still getting used to how he plays, but he's a good little champion. Here looking for Blitz, we found him and I just didn't manage to quite get over the wall in time, which was, you know, a little bit annoying. Go back into bot and just push it. I was looking to get a Bloodthirst here because I wanted to try and be able to sustain if we had to get forced into lane. So I pick up Bloodthirster and a Ruby Crystal. It's quite standard items. He stacks really well of physical damage, so I think quite an aggressive build like this can work. Obviously you got to be careful. So here I decide to target the enemy Zed because I figure he's the only person that can really screw me over because I don't really know that much about him. So I target him, and eventually, well, the whole of my team targets him in the end, so we take him down pretty comfortably. At this stage we are kind of getting ahead. Vlad picks up another really easy kill. Now I see Misfortune here pretty low. I just decide I'm going to go for it. I put my shadow out, double Shuriken or Shuriken her. Then I use my E and an auto attack, and then one more auto attack. Just about picks up the kill, and then I haplessly run away. Could have quite easily got caught, but apparently not. And I think that's going to be the end of the game. We go around to push here, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they surrender any minute now. So he is a good champion. I think I'm going to make a quick video on all the little jumps he can do across the map and how it can be useful. And there is the surrender. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll cut this down as much as possible. There's a bit of gameplay of him. Thanks for watching.